We'll look at just something little I found today. It's pretty interesting though. I'm looking back to Summers of Eden, Lost Civilizations. About the book of Enoch and Enlil and Enki. I'm going to page 103, and I see a name there. Let me show you how this is. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a picture. Okay. Let's go to gallery. Oh, I gotta get a better one. Let me get a better one so you can see it a little better. There you go. Alright. What's the hieroglyphics that are on top of an old vase artifact that's found? So, what I'm going to do is show you something I figured out about it. Okay. So we're going to go show you a quick one here. Let's try red first. Yeah, let's try this one first. Okay. First of all, we're going to do them different colors. Get the letter K. I'll do the next one yellow. Get E. Alright, go next one blue. Okay, get I. And maybe I know it's because it's my name, so. There's a T. Something else to point out about that in a second, though. And here's the last one. H. Keith. Then you got this one. Let's go with green. I like green. So what you do is you take, the K. Alright? Which is shown here as well in the T. Whatever meaning that has, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. Or just could mean multiple dimensions or something. It's almost like three-dimensional. But if you take, so you take a K. By the way, I'll show you something else very interesting about a K. Get 7. 7. Either 7, or you get a 7, a backward 7, and you get like a pyramid shape maybe? I don't know. Then you take this in effect, so above and below, so it'd be positive and negative, so you go the other way too, which that creates here. It doesn't come up very well. It's got red. Okay, done. Okay. It creates, so you got a K. It's almost a star pattern too, it seems. So you got that, KK. That's why you got forward and backwards. So you take that backwards. Take this one backwards. That creates almost a cross up and side down. Maybe two pyramids or two trees, almost. two trees up and down, or even we're going to go a little further with this. Just like the alpha sign, but we're going to go up to the top. So it creates the 5-point star. And a 6-point star as well. Then look at the middle of it. Let's see if I can show you a different one, if I can get the yellow or something yet. So there we go. Sorry, ain't the best 6-point star, but get my drift right. Now you go in the middle of that 6-point star, what you get is, these are just little things I noticed. You get one line, you get 2 lines, you get 3 lines, which is, I think the best 3 lines, but which is, so it'd be X, X, and Y, and you got a Z. So you got 3 dimensions. Get that? One more fun thing I'm going to let you know about the name Keith is, let's go, get different colors, nice and bright here. Let's go nice bright pink. How about that? Okay, so K, if you use the alphabet, it is 11. It's the 11th letter. And you get E, which is a 5. And you get I, which is a 9. And you get a T, which is a 20, 20th letter. And you get H, which is an 8. So your numbers are 11. I'm going to change the colors to get a little boring. Let's go white, okay. Because I got 11 plus 5 plus 9 plus 20 plus 8. Oh, I lost it somehow. But 11 plus 5 plus 9 plus 20 plus 8 equals 53. It's a very important number. First of all, 53 is very unique. Also, 35 is similar backwards. It's similar. So then you got in the Bible, for one, it says 53 in Genesis, 1.53. It's the only time 777 is mentioned in the Bible. Awful lot like the K, right? So, the K could be 777 as well. So you got that. They say the number 53 represents Jesus on earth, which is kind of ironic. On earth. I mean, if you look around, like Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53. There's a lot more to go. I'm sure you can go. It could have to be 53. It could be 5.3. But you're going to see connections all to do with that number throughout Scripture. Check it out yourself. See what you can find. Then, also, in this pictures you got, you know what I'm saying? Also, you get, so you got, now you see it now. 6-point star there. You got right here, you got the K forwards and backwards, also like a star. Also, the name Keith means forest, trees, or from the battleground. I've realized that too. Then you got, I don't know, could just be a coincidence, I don't know. But let's see what you got here. I messed up a one. Okay. So then you got, so now you know you got that, right? So here, got that tree again. Okay. Here, it's a 90-degree angle. So here, you got a 90-degree angle. And here, you got two 45-degree angles, which goes a 90-degree angle. Add them together, 270 degrees. 270 degrees in a circle would be going from, like say a clock, it would go to the 9 o'clock position. So 3/4 of the way around. So start here, stop at 9 o'clock. Now do you see what I'm doing? Almost draws an omega sign. Then what you have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines. one that goes this way for some reason. I'm not sure of that area yet either. So 7, and one at a, say 45. So you go 45 times 7. 28, 305. See what I'm saying? I said about the 53 and the 35. So if you go backwards, it started here, go towards the, go around the other way, back to 53, or go 35. Then you have two lines this way, a line this way. So you have 90. 90, that's probably 22, maybe something like that. So you add them all up again. So 22 plus 90 is 112. So you get 112 there. Right? Then you would have two vertical lines, which was 90 and 90. So 112 plus 90 and 90 would be, it would be, or 180, it would be 292. I'm not sure if that has any meaning, but I do get that number out of that. Then you get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Upside down triangle. Pyramid. So what does that mean? Not really there yet with that one. But we're saying 6 lines. What I see is 1, 2, 3. I see 3 spots. So in order to make, so they say 6. So you'd go 1, 2, 3. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6. It's almost like a Merkaba. So you have, now you have 6 sides on the triangle. So I don't know if that means anything, but I do see that on there. And here, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost looks like a 4, don't it? Maybe, let me look back again real quick. Hold on, let me erase that real quick. I'll look a little closer. Now do you see it? So I see almost see E, I, T, H again. Did you see me follow that? This is just all pure speculation, but I'm just going to follow them. The best I can. Or and that's a possibility. I do see that though. I don't see a 6 here. Or maybe this is a L, I, L, Lilith. That's a possibility there too. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to show you a couple things I've found out. Maybe you guys can figure out more from there. Okay. Let's go look over here now. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it a little more interesting. So on top of that, what do you see here? Oh, a little sloppy. Fix it a little bit. Do it one more time. So we got 3 dimensions. I see a cross, or I see a KK. So what you got here is, let me show you a different one. So there you got that one. You got this one. And you got not sure exactly what that is, but sure it does meant to mean something. Once again, cross. Okay, done. And what do we got here? 45. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 and 6. Ironically, 5 plus 6 equals 11, which is a K in the alphabet of United States, in Western English. And you have okay, so here what I see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually I see, you don't count the baselines. Actually, let me see this again. Yeah, 4. So what do you got? I see 1, 2, 3. Almost like you see 1, 2, 3. And you got 2. And you got a box, which creates 360 degrees. No, the 4 corners are 90. So what happens if you divide 360 into almost like a quarter part? So 360 divided by 4 would be 320. You got 320 there because it looks like the center is divided into a few parts. So this KK, or third dimension, looks like is all here. It's balancing on here and it's focused, or put in a small area, what's 360? Is like a circle or a space. So maybe they're saying 3 dimensions is put into the middle of a space, and we're in a small 40 degrees of 360. I'm not sure. It's just what I'm saying. Also, doesn't this look like 2 crosses? There, I didn't mention that either. But it does look like 2 crosses. And what does this look like? It's a triangle. 1, 2, 3 again. So it'd be 3, 6 once again. In the middle. Then you would have, whatever angle that is. So if that's 50 or 60 degree angle, say. 6, 12. See, I'm not sure really right there yet, but see where I'm going with that. Here, not too sure about doing these, I don't think. But if you, or what this might be talking about is came from 1. Almost looks like a snake, don't it? The serpent from the stripes from Egypt, like their striped headgear they wear in Egypt, maybe, with the serpent on top. And it looks like it came from 1, divided, so 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do you get again? 7, 12, or 18. If you add all of them up, which would be 666, number of man. Where you get 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 5 is 60. 60 times 6 is 360. Again, 360 degrees you get. So you see the common numbers I'm getting out of these, right? So then you got these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1 up here. So you got 1 plus 5 is 15. So it's either a 15 or it could be a 6 or 6. And you got all different angles lines, so you count these two as forward and backwards. So this would be positive and this would be negative, going opposite directions. This one would be above. This one over here is below. A positive above, positive below. Negative above, negative below. So you have 2 and 2, which is divided into 4 quadrants. Like there's 4 lines going around it. Or the Earth has 4 quadrants. So it's almost like a balance. So you see the shape here. You got the 5 in the middle, then you got like the 2 points, like it's almost like it's balancing. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Something like that would balance, maybe. I'm getting out of that. Over here, what do we got here? See that similarity in shape? You see that a lot of Egypt, where you see this. You know, I see that all throughout Egypt, hieroglyphics. Could that be something that's manifested out of this, to where, let's say, we're showing you maybe a little more clue to it. So if Egypt went like this, and if you would take, showing you here, going like this. So we'll go it's almost like an offset of waves. So it'd be like one phase, half phase, one phase, half phase, one phase, half phase. Or maybe it's offset, so this one right here would be negative. This would be negative. This would be negative. And this one right here would be positive. Let's just say that. I mean, I got it backwards, but you know what I'm saying? Positive, positive. So it could be like a cycle. So it goes from negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Could very well mean something like that. I definitely see a pattern in it. I pay attention to patterns, obviously. Not sure too much what I see here. I'll just trace it out anyway. Sometimes it helps me bring things out. See a different angle here. Obviously, I have to notice what they're doing. It doesn't seem to have any ignorance, or they're not just coloring for the heck of it. They're trying to tell you something. So it's almost like a 7. K, almost like a cross. I don't know. Not there yet. I'm pure speculation. Just trying to help people see maybe what they didn't see. So here, or maybe this will help decode some things. I don't know. I don't know. I see something there. If you take in the same thing, it seems like pretty much it all has to do with math. So like these are 45, 45, 45, 45. This would be 45, 90. You get what I'm saying? 125. And so, you know, or 180, say total here. So it'd be 180 degrees right here. Then you got 2 going down, which would be 90 degrees. That'd be 180 again. So you have 180 here. You have 180 here. That in total equals 360 again. So 360 has a lot to do with squares or circles, you know. On the last bit, I'm not really too much sure. I didn't really get this far yet, but let's take a look over here anyway. Just maybe I'll get it while we're live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice that one is particularly bigger. So is that one, 10. And it continues down here. It goes down. What is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8 of them. One here. One this way. 2 this way. 8 this way. Guess what that equals again? Oh, 11, which is a K again. Or maybe it's some kind of code for something else. Maybe it's 12 times 8, which would be 96. Or maybe it's who knows? But you notice the same numbers are everywhere. And this one too here. Not sure what that is, but sure, some kind of meaning very similar to what we're looking at. Here, 180 degrees. 180 degrees, which is positive up. This one's negative low. So that equals 360 again. Then you have, or 90 degrees, I'm sorry, 180. Then you got 180 here, 180 here, which is 360. So you have 180 plus 360 would be 500 total. 500, or it could be a big 6 or something, but let's count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 of them. So then we got another 180 degrees. So we got 360 here. And we got 180 here. 540. And we have one here. 540 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3,000, 32, 40. Let's see over here, you got the 32 again. So, I'm not sure if that means anything. But do see a name here. What I see is an axis of 3 dimensions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's sloppy, but 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we see over here? Let me see over here. Let me look over here too. Seems like a lot of numbers, like a language of numbers. Looks like it says something in there, don't it? something like that. I don't know. But what do you see here? 360, 360, which is, I see well, that would be an irregular shape, so I see 720. Almost 720 degrees, all right? And I see 1, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go. 9 times 2. 18 again. I have 1. Or it could be a name there, it could be whatever, or I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 again, which is 36 again. Then we have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. So we have 245, so it'll be 90. 5 times 90 is 45. Interesting, huh? 450. And you go down low. So 540. Or maybe even a little less. Maybe 53. 530 degrees here, maybe. Total. I don't know. Seems awfully close. Here, these are a little more steep. Not sure. I do see 1, 2, you know. I'll lose you. So I got 1, 2. Count the different angles. Those are all different. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 there. 5 angles that way. 1, 2 that way. 2, 4, going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 24. Guess what that is again? 96 once again. And we have that over here somewhere? Yep. Maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's not, but there are a couple more little things I see on this too. I think it's pretty crazy. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Just follow my thing. So, maybe coincidence, or maybe it's not. I'm just tracing what I see. I mean, you have your own decisions of what you think it is. I happen to see things better than most people do, I think. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but there's plenty more if you look around. There's stuff that I see everywhere. I'm here too. I don't know what the quiz is. I'm just hitting the lines. Let's see. Let's look back, take a look at it. I don't know if that means nothing. Well, that's about it for today. Pretty interesting, I'd say. I think it's something to take a look at. Maybe if somebody understands it a little more, or maybe they didn't see a connection like I see it. So maybe that'll help you on your way. Right here's almost, I see something too. I don't know what this means, but let me circle some of the things that I see. Might just be a coincidence. Well, it's pretty crazy though, so you never know. Alright, that's it for today. Just trying to understand more what's unclear. Thank you.